In 2015, Lindsay Grant of the People's Action Movement won in constituency number 4 by a total of 36 votes. This year, he is challenged by the St. Kitts and Nevis Labour Party's new candidate, Steve Wensford. Shaddam Production asked both candidates their plans for constituency number 4.
The good people of number 4 have given me a great opportunity from since 2015 to 2020 to deliver for them. I expect that come June the 5th, they would repose their trust and their confidence again in me to lead them in this constituency. Once that happens, my intention is very, very simple. The people of constituency number 4 have said to me they want a brand new fire station. They have said to me they want a brand new police station, both of which will be delivered over the next 5 years. The people of Middle Island have said to me they need a playground. That will be delivered. The people of Old Road have said to me they need a playground. The people of Conyers have said to me they need a playground. All 3 playgrounds will be delivered. I will deliver for the people of constituency number 4 a brand new music studio, which we began, but we will complete in our next 5 years. The more difficult one, and which is one I want to come to fruition, is a road leading from Old Road through the hills into Phillips's. A number of matters we want to make sure. Historic Old Road, I want to begin again the process of rebuilding Old Road as the first town, not the first town in St. Kitts and Nevis, but the first town in the entire Eastern, Western Caribbean, where it all began. And so Old Road can be promised many things, and many things will be delivered for constituency number 4.
Opportunities will come to the people of constituency number 4.
There will be a new community being developed, which will entail 200 houses plus commercial area, plus storm drains, street lightings, etc. And potable water, plus it will be driven by green energy. And what we have seen over the years is that projects are being built and the houses have to build septic tanks. They're saying we should have a centralized sewage system that will take care of sewage waste. That is one part. Then the other part, we want a no-tax zone where our young people with specific ambitions can develop and become entrepreneurs and become millionaires and become wealthy persons.
Personally, I see progress. Personally, I see progress. So let's keep progress going. Let's be progressive. Thank you.
I'm voting for unity because unity brings peace into the country. You hear? A fuller than said a breath-tet-tet. Peace man I vote for. Yeah, unity man said.
Mr. Grant is not an honest man. The courthouse tell you that. And with that, I want to tell the people number 4. Open up the eye and realize all of Mr. Grant function is challengers and after 3. Not no older people. The mortgage. When you go to Grant with a problem, he shut it. We don't want a representative like that in a number 4.
Well, I believe that Mr. Grant, he has done well in his constituency, he has done well as a minister. Mr. Grant has a number of plans for the constituency. We look at what he has done so far. You talk about the Old Road Bay development. I born and raised in Old Road, so to speak, and for years as a child, the Old Road Bay has been an issue, it has been a problem. The Old Road Bay repeatedly, when hurricanes pass or you have major rain, it gets destroyed. And as a result, many times you are blocked from actually passing on the Old Road Bay via vehicle. And so to see that the Old Road Bay finally gets some attention by the Mr. Grant and the Team Unity government is something that is commendable. Also, we always talked about housing challenges. We realize that there has not been any, when we talk about more housing challenges, especially prior to 2015, we realize that Mr. Grant now has that started in 2020, basically because of financial difficulties, the drainage problems and stuff like that. But it has already started. I think that Mr. Grant is the best choice that we have. There are 3 persons running, and of the 3, Mr. Grant is the best choice for constituency number 4. And I believe that with his plans that he has outlined, that the people of number 4 will have a representative that will deliver for them and the people of number 4 in the years to come.
I voted for the safest Labour Party, so I can't take it no more with the team. I want the team to go.
You notice the big businesses and the politicians who are big criminals, they don't get punished. They actually run things. And we have to change that around so it will be a level playing field in terms of reward and punishment for good and bad behavior respectively.
So once again I want to thank all the people living in New Guinea, in Virchilds, in Halfway Tree, in Godwin Guts, in Conyers, in Lamberts, in Middle Island, in Virchilds, in Middle Island, in Green Tree, in Old Road, in Challengers, that better days are ahead. So on election day, get out very early, get to the polls, and put your X by your candidate of choice, Lindsay Fitzpatrick Grant. Look for the symbol of the hat, and by the hat, you place your X.
Make sure on election day, next week Friday, you vote the hand. Look for the hand. Steve Wilson will be next to the hand. Vote the hand. And you, the hand will kill for you.
Shadam Production asked the Minister of Tourism, Lindsay Grant, his thoughts on the introduction of medical marijuana, given the state of the tourism industry after COVID-19.
I have been one of the advocates and the proponents of medical marijuana. I believe it's an industry untapped by us. It's a global industry. It's an industry that we can diversify the very industries we have. And so I will do my part to make sure that that industry comes to fruition. It's a nevis, and we give the young people who are that way inclined an opportunity to be new young entrepreneurs in St. Kitts and Nevis.
Well, one of the things that will have to be done is the transformation of the economy. We're going to have to get food sufficiency. The agriculture and agricultural processing sectors need to be upgraded and expanded and professionalized so that we stop importing so much food. We could reduce the import bill, produce more and better food for ourselves, and sell that food to neighboring islands and make money out of it, including not just food products, but hemp, marijuana, flowers, medical plants, medicinal plants, and that sort of thing. But also, in addition to that, which is critical, we have to have water safety and security. We have to have a proper functioning health system for all. We have to radically transform our education system, and we have to transform the economy, which will be driven, it will be intelligence driven. So technology driven economy, that is where we need to be. And so we have to pivot our education system and pivot our people so they can get to that point as quickly as possible, so that we don't have to be looking for handouts and borrowing money. The government is already accumulating an enormous amount of debt. And that's the last thing I want to say. This government has a lot to account for in terms of the way it has spent the people's money, it has awarded contracts, and a serious investigation is going to have to take place on the stewardship of the country's resources and its money. Social Security the National Bank, the government corporations, all of these things have to be looked at very closely.
Well, I am, and my team is confident for a big win in constituency number 4 on June 5th. In fact, they have said to me that this is going to be the biggest win by People's Action Movement and Team Unity in this constituency for a very long time. And I am not doubting them because the vibes on the road is good. And so come June the 5th, we are going to beat whoever is running against me in every single box in this constituency and bring a big victory home for the People's Action Movement and Team Unity.
Coming up next on Elections Corner Talk.
I'm registered in East Bastia, St. Christopher 1. I am voting for Jeffrey Hanley.
SP for the best me. Timothy Harris is the boss, but Sean run things in Sunny Point.
Kevin is a good man.
Yes, how long he say he gonna sell me a laptop and tablet for little children them? He not sell none yet. So that's why we let Doggy man, yeah man.
Hey Sean, number 5, we staying alive. Ho, Sean, me say, regardless to what, but me say unity.